SEL06001B. If you log on to Orient's website, you'll notice that this watch originally was the flagship model. As the flagship model, you expect it to be full of features, and it is. Absolutely does have a lot of features, and I'll explain them one by one. The first functionality that we must talk about is the GMT function, which is possibly one of the best watches that Orient makes, in my own personal opinion. Now, this watch, although it does resemble the 60th anniversary Orient watch that came out a couple years ago, but this time, this watch comes in an automatic version. Let's take a look at the functionality. Now, this watch is driven by a movement caliber 40N52, which is an in-house mechanical movement made by Orient. In my opinion, the best caliber Orient produces under the Orient brand. And I hope after you watch this video, you'll understand all the little things that make this a great watch. The Explorer uses Orient's in-house caliber 48K40, which has an automatic winding system, fully mechanical, 21 joules, and uses 3 hands for time, has a power reserve indicator, has an analog date subdial along with a dual time function, a facet crystal. Spend a little time here and take a look at all the angles. And this is really the centerpiece of this watch and really does scream vintage. Let's take a look at the dial. Now, these colors used and the finished on each dial is really in line with this whole vintage theme. All the dials are great, but I particularly like the gray dial because what you're going to see is that it really does shimmer quite a bit. A great watch must be easy in 1951 and uses Orient's higher tier caliber movements and case with upgraded appointments throughout the watch. Orient Star is made in Japan at Orient's own facility, so you can absolutely trust the quality and reliability of these timepieces. All of Orient Star watches come with an international guarantee, and your closest service station is in Los Angeles. The open heart, as you might expect if you notice that smooth second hand and power reserve indicator, is part of the mechanical collection. The caliber used is 40R53 Watches flagship international brand. Orient Star brand started in 1951 and uses Orient's higher tier caliber movements and case with upgraded appointments throughout the watch. Orient Star is made in Japan at Orient's own facility, so you can absolutely trust the quality and reliability of these timepieces. All of Orient Star watches come with an international guarantee, and your closest service station is in Los Angeles. The open heart, as you might expect, Orient M-Force series, as you can see right on my wrist right here. It's got an awesome blue dial, folks. Take a look at that. Now, what I want to do is just talk about briefly what it has. Now, this is a mechanical watch, okay? I'm sure you're well accustomed to Orient's mechanicals, but it's got date as well as a power reserve indicator right on the dial. If you take a closer look, you'll see the M-Force logo with the 200-meter inscription right towards the left, as you see there. Orient automatic on the top, as well as the date window. Now we're going to cut into the date window. You can see right there. Just want to make sure that's there.